generate report option and upload option in while generating a RTF or a report for a DM. So if the report is used using the generate report, then we can change the um, tag, the XML tag and the display name in the generate report option first. In the DM, in the um, structure tab, once we open in DM in the edit format, in the edit mode, we can use structure tab. In the structure tab, we have two options, one for XML tag and one for the display name. So both can be changed there, and then later in the screen, once we double click on the layout, it opens there on the screen. Then we can change the display name on the layout as well, and it asks to for the changed tags, it asks for the change when we try to run the report. So then we can change the tags in the format as well, report layout as well. In the upload option, again it's the same rule. First of all, we need to change the XML tag and the display name. Here we need to change the display name and the tag first of all in the structure level. Later, once both are changed, we can go to layout. We can download the layout using edit option, and under the layout we can download it. We can change the display name and XML tag there, and we can re-upload it, but the name should be different of the file. Whatever we will re-upload the file, the name should be different. So yeah, the new layout should have different name, and always layout will override the structure. So this is done. Next is how to create a RTF. So in the data tab, we have a button for exporting the XML. So here we have, where is this? Yeah, you can export option is there in the data tab to download the XML. Now we can use the word for saving it as RTF, and then add-in tab opens. There we have DIP, data insert and preview. So in data we can use load XML or load XML schema. In insert we have field or all fields. Here in the insert tab we have field or all fields. So anyone we can select, and we can go for, once you select the field on the layout, and we can this is for the ready-made report. So we can once you create a field, we can select that, or we can directly go to insert field or all fields, and next we can go to next, and we will do the for the calculation and stuff, some average and all that other calculations can be done once we select the column. After that we can go to, so now once it is done, we have two different things. Either we can do for all fields or single field by field. Now whenever I want to change the code inside the field in the layout, what we can do is I can double click on the field. It opens the word properties, add help text. So in add help text, you have, in this format you have the column name. Otherwise I can select the field. I can go to insert tab again, and so here I'll select the field name in the layout, and I'll select whatever the new XML tag elements. Once in the add-ins insert, I'll go and select field and then click on the field name. in the layout as well. So it will show me whatever the XML tag names are there. Next is, again I have in add-ins, I have a preview to show the report. Now there are three formats. One thing is when uploading a report, or when I'm creating a report, I can create a new report, I can create a template or new templates for the same DM, or I can use multiple templates within a report, or I can make changes and upload the same data or upload the same template again. So first is how to do a report. Here, first of all, I'll go to the tools, reports, analytics, browse catalog. In the browse catalog, I have a new option here on the right side, and I'll select the report, and we'll start the how to start creating the report. It will ask for a DM, and we'll do the further steps. Other way is to open the DM in the edit mode. I will go till browse catalog. I'll go to the folder which is present in which the DM is present. We'll click open the DM in the edit mode. Now after opening it, there is a create report option on the right side again. Here, this is the create report option. I'll click on that. Again, it will ask to go for more steps to create a report. Then is to add a new layout. If a DM already has a layout, and I want to add more layouts to it, so I'll open the report. I'll open the report in the edit mode. It will show me the DM as well as the report. So apart from DM as well as, it will show me the DM and layouts. Apart from DM and existing layouts, it will also show me two buttons. One is for add layout and another one is view a list. So add layout helps to create multiple layouts or add new layouts for the existing report or a DM for one report. The next one is if I made any changes to the existing layout and I want to re-upload it, how to do it. So once you click on edit report, it will show the DM and all the existing layouts. Under the layout, we have edit, properties and open. There are three. Under the report layout name, we have edit, properties and delete option. So edit helps to download the report, properties helps to upload the report. Properties opens template and translations page, and there is an upload option there, and delete is to delete the report. So I'll click on properties. Under the layout name, it will open the template and transaction page. In that I have an upload option. So click on that. You have upload option symbol like this, and in the upload option, what we do is we give the template file name, template type and locale. Template file, template type and locale. So usually whenever I upload any kind of RTF, it gives me four things. Upload file name, template file name, template file, then template type and locale. So here, because already the name is already present, so here we will upload the file here giving all these things. So now this is done after once I download the report. Now how to download the report? I can use this edit, download the report, make all the changes, whatever the tags are or whatever I want to change. After that, I have to save the new name or this name. The file name should be different from the previous one. Here the new layout name should be different. Again, here also when we changed any kind of tags or structure or the name or anything, here the layout name was supposed to be different name. The new layout should be different, and here also the layout name should be different. Okay, then how to find the query running time or time limit in the BIP report. So if I want, let's say the query is running for 600 seconds, I want to make it run for only 30 seconds. So how to control that? So for that we'll go to tools analytics, because now I am talking about query here. So this deals with data. So that's why we have to go for we have to go and we have to look for editing the data model. So tools and RNA, reports analytics, browse catalog. Then we'll open the DM in the edit mode. Why opening the DM? Because it deals with data. Now we have administration. The navigation is here, administration. Then we have, because I'm dealing with BIP, so BIP, manage BIP, running configuration, properties, and then we have to scroll to the data model section and SQL query timeout. Now how to remember this is administration, Acharya movie, and it has Ram Charan and Chiranjeevi, so running configuration. Then it also needs a producer and director, so properties and data model section. Now SQL query timeout here. So if this timeout limit is passed, then the report should error out. Okay, now whenever I want to see what are the default output formats given for, there are multiple output formats which Oracle offers. So among them, if I want to choose certain formats to be defaulted for a particular type of report, then where I can see, we'll go to edit report, or it will show me the DM and all the layouts present, add a layout button and view a list. So once you click on view a list, it will show me the default layout section. So it will show all the ones which are checked, already checked, or whatever we want to make change. So here view a list is present button, and default format, sorry, not layout, default format, output format. So this format can be, we can check whatever we want to show it in the as default output formats. There are different types of users in R12 and user in Fusion and Cloud. User in R12 was, main user was sysadmin, whereas it's in the Fusion and Cloud it's FA admin. Now there used system administrator responsibility, whereas here it uses application implementation consultant and IT security manager. These are two duty roles which are replaced with sysadmin responsibility. There was no dependency on the person which was made, the person field was made in HRMS. Here there is a dependency. It allows us to differentiate between implementation and employee user. Employee user is nothing but employee of the company. Otherwise, implementation user is a third party user which is given access for whatever the use is. Now once the implementation user is created, he cannot become an employee user. So this differentiation is permanent. Now how to create those? What is the difference between both? Employee and implementation users are two different things. So now first is, this is the person user, or this, for this person field is defined, whereas for this he's a non-employee, person field is not defined. So this can be for employee user, we can go to HCM, human capital management, and define it there. Or for implementation user, we can do it in Oracle Identity Management or OIM or Oracle Identity Management, OIM or IDM. Here it's in SCM, it's human capital management. Now okay, so here the navigation is for which one? For employee user, we'll go to setup and maintenance. We'll choose, for whichever module we're doing it, we'll choose that module as setup financials. For example, if it's financial, so I'll choose setup financial. We'll search for manage users. We'll click on the plus button and we'll give all details. It now for employee user I need to give three things. First is person type. Person type defines values are employee or non-contingent worker. Second thing is if he is a two details. One is business unit and legal employer. So these two things are important for these three things are important. Person type is employee or contingent worker, legal employer or business unit. Employer and business unit. Okay, so the navigation for implementation user is tools, security consoles, users. There we'll go and create add user account. Here this one we'll set up fill up the details. Then there is a if I want to assign any role, then we'll go for add role and we'll search for this and all the roles available and click on add role memberships. So this is the navigation for implementation. Now one of the difference between two is while employee user is used for transaction and approval related stuff, like all the approvals can be done by employee user, all the transaction related level changes can be done by employee user, while ledger, accounting and setups are done by implementation users, LAS. Ledger, accounting and setups are done by implementation users. Once a user is done, I can edit, search the username, open it, and I can do the password settings and there itself using the security console one. You're done. Next is Springboard. So Springboard is nothing but UI in Oracle. So whenever I want to add more duty roles to it, I'll just click on plus and all the available duty roles will be there and you can add it in the Springboard. Sandbox is nothing but it's like a workspace which is similar to form personalization mode. So it's nothing but a workspace. It's very similar to form personalization mode. How to do it? Now it's used for different purposes like personalization, custom API creation, page design, custom object creations, then roles, reports, grants, view changes, creating, all these things. Then once so the navigation for sandbox is configuration, sandboxes, create sandbox. Once I'm done with this, I'll give the information about the sandbox name, the description, if it's publishable or not. Then we have an option to select the tools which are available. So there will be tools available, it's publishable or not, name and description. Once I give all these details, there is a button for create and enter. So here all the tools appears and I can select whatever I want. Then we have a button for create and enter. Now I have entered the sandbox. Here on the page, if this is the page, on the top left corner we'll have information. What information will be present? Sandbox name, sandbox details. Then if I want to publish the sandbox, if I want to leave the sandbox. Apart from that, there is options for adding tools again here. So here again a tool will be present. Now once, let's say I've created a sandbox and I've used structure, I've selected structure as a tool. Okay, now what is there? Okay, for adding a report on a Springboard, let's say I want to add in the UI, I want to add a report and a folder, inside where multiple reports are present. So I need to create a group and I need to create a page entry. For that, what we do is we create a sandbox with uh, tool selected as structure. So I have selected structure as it, and I've entered create and enter. I've entered the sandbox now. Now on the I have created a sandbox. I have entered it. Now I have to click on the structure, the selected tool. So after clicking on the structure, on the top right of the page, it gives a create option. Create is for creating the group, one is for creating the page entry for reports and for a group like a folder. Now for that, now if I want to create a page entry, I need to have a link. From where we'll get the link is we'll open a report. We'll click on open under the report. We'll go to settings. We'll click on open under report. We'll go to settings. Post that, we'll go to share report link current page. So we'll get the link here. Now how to add a report on the report. This is how I get the report link. Share report link current page. Okay, so this I want to add this report on a Springboard. Now so until here it's there. Okay, so I have selected structure. I've opened structure from the tools. I've entered created a sandbox, selected the structure. I have done create and enter. Post that, I'll click on structure from the menu or from the list. Then it will open a page with create option. I'll go on create group first. So create group, I'll give the group name, save. The next step is to create a page entry. So again we'll click on create page entry. Here I have to give the page entry, the page name. I have to give the group name. I have to give yes or no or ELexpression to show the page on mobile, navigator and Springboard. Then we'll also have to give the type of the link type and destination. Destination is nothing but the link what we want to paste there, and the link type is if we want to give an application, the link type is application page, static link or dynamic link. So here I am giving name, the group name, if I want to show it on the navigator, Springboard and mobile, yes or no or ELexpression. Then I have the link type, application page, dynamic link, static link. We'll choose the static link and I'll give the link which was copied here from share report link and current page. So this link is pasted here in the destination. And now the folder and reports both are, we'll save it, and folder and reports both are visible. Now ELexpression is used whenever I want to restrict the report to particular users. So if I want to show it to only specific users, one or multiple, I can use the ELexpression. What we do is here we'll choose it here, ELexpression, and edit. We'll click on it. There is an edit option that comes here like this, a pencil option, edit option comes. Now once you click on that, there is current user username, for example Oracle support. So here instead of in the current user Oracle support, replace this Oracle support with the username. And if I want to give access to multiple users, I can use or current user, the username. I can use or for giving the multiple options or more usernames. Then we validate it and then done. Okay, if I want to make any changes again, so I'll go to the sandbox again. In the sandbox we'll go to the structure, and under the structure we'll click on the report name from the list to make changes, as in like whatever the, now I have a sandbox open. I'll again open the sandbox. Now this sandbox will have structure as the tool selected. Under the structure it will also have which reports are done, which reports have used this tool to make changes. So all the report list will come, so we'll click on that report for making the changes. Done.